Question number 1. Hugo has to read a 358-page book for school. He has already read 111 pages. He has 13 days left to finish the book, and he has decided he will read the same number of pages each day. How many pages should he read each day in order to finish the book on time? Pause the recording to answer the question. Question 2. Bailey pays $3,995 for a year of dance. If she pays the same amount each month, then what would be the best estimate for how much she pays each month? F, about $200 per month. G, about $400 per month. H, about $4,010 per month. J, about $48,000 per month. You may pause the recording to answer the question. Question 3. Which model represents 2.1 divided by 3? Pause the recording to answer the question. Question 4. Sunny Day Intermediate School is taking a field trip to the planetarium. On a school bus, there are 48 seats available for students. How many school buses are needed for 864 students to each have a seat? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Pause the recording to answer the question. Question 5. Annie has a board that is 68.58 centimeters long. She wants to cut it into 3 sections that are the exact same length. How long will each section be? Pause the recording to answer the question. Question 6. Daisy bought 2.7 pounds of dog food and divided it equally among 3 dog bowls. The shaded portion of the model below represents 2.7 pounds. In which model does the shaded portion show how many pounds of dog food Daisy put in each bowl? You may pause the recording to work the problem. Question 7. Matt cut a 2.50 foot sub sandwich into 5 pieces of equal length. What is the length of each piece? Pause the recording to answer the question. Question 8. Dexter spends $91.20 per year on getting haircuts. He gets 1 haircut a month, and each haircut costs the same amount. How much does each haircut cost? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. You may pause the recording to work the problem. Question 9. A large bag of individually wrapped pieces of candy weighs 547.2 grams. There are 36 equally sized pieces of candy. What is the weight in grams of each piece of candy? You may pause the recording to answer the question. Question 10. Patrice has a box with 689 beads for making friendship bracelets. It requires 13 beads to make one bracelet. What is the greatest number of friendship bracelets Patrice can make with these beads? Pause the recording to work the problem. Question 11. PetMart received 1,447 fish. The store's manager put 76 fish into each of the store's aquariums. He sold the remaining 3 fish to a customer. How many aquariums does PetMart have? Pause the recording to work the problem. Question 12. Mrs. White drove 53.68 miles during the last 11 days. On average, how many miles did Mrs. White drive each day? Pause the recording to work the problem. Bonus. The table below shows the cost for 8 bottles of soda for 4 different brands. Brand A, B, C, and D, and then the costs are in the other column. Using the information provided in the table, which brand cost the least amount per bottle? A, brand A, B, brand B, C, brand C, D, brand D. You may pause the recording to work the problem.